Footbrawlers, welcome back to another edition of Footballer TV. Your commish Big Willis here, and you know I got the champion, Marco Casanova, supporting the team. Don't fucking worry about it. One of the co-owners, not here today, is John Lopez, Michael Lopez, the Cologne Connection. I love these guys' names, they're great. The ex-champion's in the house. How does it feel, champ?
Bro, it feels good, man. It feels good. It's been a long off season. I'm excited to get this season going and ready to get it popping.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, man. It's good to be back.
All right. Here we go. I got a couple questions for you. Everyone wants to know, how does this year's team compare to last year's?
I mean, last year we were real balanced in running back. We had a good quarterback. I mean, we had a lot of studs, and we were weak at receiver. You know, we ended up coming up and making good pickups. And this year it's kind of like the opposite. You know, we got the 12th pick, and we wanted to go running back again, but everybody decided to copy us and go running back in the first round. And just we kind of had to work with what we had, and we went against the draft and got some receivers. So you know, we got two big guys in Des Bryant and AJ Green. So I mean, to sum it up, man, we're stronger at receiver and weaker at running back. But
yeah,
if we could have Matt Stafford come up big, I think we'll be fine.
Okay. And there's new rankings going on, new power rankings. Right now, your FBR is 154.5 and has you 10th in the power rankings. Is this a legit system, the new system? And how do you feel about your 10th spot?
I mean, I like it. You know what I mean? Always, to switch it up and all that good stuff. But we had a lot of players that, I feel that kind of underperformed last year, and also a lot of players that didn't end up getting to play the whole season. So.
Yeah.
I think that some of those guys are kind of ranked a little lower than John and I have expected to perform this year. So, we got to see. I don't think it's going to reflect what we're going to do this year. So, I guess we just got to see. You got to give it a couple weeks.
I see a big change in the power ranks after week 1. Big change in the power ranks. Right now, Titan Twin is at 168.8, and I got that guy to get chump of the week this week. So, I don't know about that new system so far. We'll see after week 1 and 2. We all know you got Des Bryant, AJ Green, 2 studs you took with your first and second pick, which I like, by the way. Who do we look for on Don't Fucking Worry About It? That's not obvious. The sleeper.
Bro, you ready to hear this?
Yeah.
Ryan Matthews.
Ryan Matthews.
He's going to have a big season this year. I mean, honestly, bro, I'm going to be honest, we need him to have a big fucking season.
Yeah.
So, it's one of the people that we kind of, when we sat there and we talked about what strategy we wanted to have this season, we knew everybody was going to go running backs. 12th pick, you're not really, you can't really go out. I mean, in my opinion, I didn't want Matt Forte or anybody like that. So
yeah.
We knew we were going to have to get kind of like down the ladder running backs, and that's one of the guys that John and I really wanted. And John, actually, I got to give him credit, man. He made that decision, and he actually targeted him and wanted to get him, man. So
nice.
That's our secret, bro.
Yeah, all right, cool. I can dig it. He's a stud if he's out there playing, man. He's just injury prone. You know what? He could put up points just like Matt Forte and these other guys, Chris Johnson, but you went and got those stud wide receivers, so I feel it. Now, what we're going to do today with Marco is take him down with the week 1 pick'ems. We're going to see how he pans up against Willis this week. I gave you my pick'ems on the league message. We're going to hear Marco, the champ, represent Don't Fucking Worry About It. Game 1, we're going to talk a little prime time. Corey and Sean, the Gunslingers. Who takes this one?
Bro, every year Gunslingers has a squad, and honestly, man, I think this year he did it again, dude. I like his squad. I've never been a big Chris Johnson fan, so I mean, I don't like that on primetime. And bro, who knows about RG3, bro?
You're right.
So in this week, I got Gunslingers taking that.
Boom, I think we have the same one right there. Next game, O-Town Clowns, Moose versus NFLPA, Johnny Pages.
Bro, I thought this was gonna be close. I think Johnny Page has a couple good players on his team, but a lot of people are just kind of question marks. David Wilson, Alfred Morris, they're people that are good, that you think they're gonna do good, but at the end of the day, you don't know. His team is really structured how mine is, and he has strong receivers, but I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna have to go with O-Town Clowns on this.
O-Town Clowns, 2 for 2 with us. The next game we're gonna do is Bam Bam making moves, Kush. Bobby Bianco versus Don't Fucking Worry About It.
I mean, bro, is this even a question? Nah, I'm fucking with you. I think Bam Bam has a good team, man, but there's, like I said, dude, it's too many question marks for me. Matt Forte, I mean, bro, that guy's hit or miss. And then my selling factor is Pierre Garçon and Anquan Bolden. I mean, bro, really? Bolden? Like, I mean, I'm just not
getting old.
So I'm going to have to go with don't fucking worry about it, baby.
Don't fucking worry about the ex-champs. Okay, we're going to go buck 'em up, Mikey High versus the only black guy in the league, second to none, Rayon.
Bro, every year I feel like Big Twin, Mikey High, always has a shit team. I always call him up every Monday and I'm like, bro, your team sucks. And this year, I got to tip my hat to him. He drafted a squad. I like it. Everything looks good for him. But, bro, second to none has a squad, dude. I really like that team. He has good players. It's honestly, bro, that's the one game that I really want to see how everything goes. Dougie Fresh, Frank Gore, Colson, Matt Ryan. It can go back and forth. But you know what? I'm going to look out for Twin. I'm going to give it to him this week, give him the benefit of the doubt. I think Mikey High got it.
Buck 'em up. I took buck 'em up too. There's a lot of good running backs in that matchup. Okay. The next game is yours truly, the commish, Big Willis versus Titan Twin, Adam.
Bro, Titan Twin, I like his squad, bro. I really do. I think Shane Vereen is one of those players that it's high. He has a high ceiling. It just matters. I mean, he's not going to get the ball like running it, but it just depends on how many catches he gets in a PPR league like this year. Bro, that guy could be huge. Right. New England has so many players out that they don't have from last year, man. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with Gronk and when he's going to come back. So I think Shane's going to take a big leadership role this year and definitely catch the ball out of the backfield and stuff like that. But and honestly, bro, I think your only question mark is with Big EL, Eddie Lacy. And I mean, let's just see what, you know what I mean? He might fumble the ball a lot. He's a big boy. He's probably going to get a lot of touchdowns. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm going to have to go with Twin, dude. I think that Twin. Drew Brees, Jamal Charles, Roddy White, Wes Welker. I mean, Wes Welker with Peyton Manning, bro. It's kind of money right there. I
feel you, man. We might lose connection, though. I don't know. So we're going to get to this last matchup. And it's the BOW, the Brawl of the Week. Last year's rookie, you defeated him in the championship game, Alonzo. This guy stepped it up, man. I thought he was going to be a chump. He was pretty good last year. Verse for the haters, Edo, 1-12 last year. In the power rankings, he's pulled it, number 2. So how do you feel about this one?
I mean, honestly, dude, last year I kind of hated on Zoe's team a lot. I thought he got, a lot of favorable matchups. I thought he sat there and, kind of won a couple games just because, his opponent didn't score 100 points or 110 points or something like that, and he scored 115. But, at the end of the day, bro, if you get that W, you get that W. So I think that this year he has a way stronger team. Larry Fitz, McFadden. I mean, dude, McFadden could honestly be the best running back in the NFL if he just stays healthy. But I don't think he's ever played a season over 13 games, so that's a huge question mark there. And Ahmad Bradshaw is whatever. But at the end of the day, he has Megatron, he has McFadden who could be big, and Larry Fitz. So I like his team, and I also like for the haters, bro. I like both of them, but I think that Zoe has it this week. Yeah,
I took Zoe too. I think Zoe wins Brawler of the Week this week, man. If his running backs stay healthy, Zoe's got a scary team. But if one of those running backs go down, Ahmad Bradshaw, it's been a while since he's played football. We all know what McFadden does. He's nasty, but like you said, never plays a whole season. He goes down. Zoe's team's looking ugly with no backups on the bench. But Zoe's starting lineup is nasty, man. So there we have it. We had Marco on the show. You got his pick'ems, man. This guy's the champ. Follow him. He's always in the playoffs doing some kind of run. Marco, thanks for coming on the show. We always love having you, bro.
Bro, salute to you. Salute to the Footbrawlers TV, baby. Let's get it going.
Yes, Thursday. It's going down. All right, Footbrawlers, remember, Thursday, have your lineups in. Marco and John do. You know it. They're veterans. So am I. Your commish, Big Willis here, and I'm out.